Hello, everybody. I'm TechyPlayz, and this is Pokemon Legends ZA, and we're doing some more side quests. The shiny ones are better than the other ones. Well, of course they are. They're shiny. Shiny. But we're back with some more side quests in Pokemon Legends ZA. Hopefully this is the last run of them that we do before we finally find out who Grisham is and reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Got what was it? We got how many? All of them are. All my Pokemon are over level 90, right? Yes. One is at 90. The others are over. The reason I'm saying this is probably going to be the last side quest run before we get to reaching rank A is because I have not found the time to just get them all to level 95 like I wanted to. And they're close enough. So whatever XP they get from whatever things we're doing tonight is what they're going to be, and that's the level that they're going to be when I start the reaching rank A mission. It's like, I have put it off long enough. You guys have probably thought I have put it off long enough. So, yeah, it's time. But, where's the next side mission at? This fellow over here. Customers teach me all I need to know about cooking. It's not how you're supposed to learn about cooking, sir. Oh, Slurpuff, you know how I hate seeing you in the foul mood like this. How can you tell? It's constantly in a derp face. Why don't we try to get you your favorite treat? Would that make things better? Humph. Maybe we can ask this trainer here for a bit of help. Hi there, stranger. My Slurpuff here is, well, it's on strike. You might say it's refusing to work. Well, that sounds like a you problem. Walk away. Usually you can get it feeling perked up in no time with its favorite treat from Cafe Soleil. But I'm on the clock, so I can't head there myself. Do you think you could help out by taking my Slurpuff to Cafe Soleil for me? Why don't you just tell me what their favorite treat is, and I can just go and come back without taking the Slurpuff? Why do I need to take the Slurpuff? Isn't that far? You'll find it if you head down the South Boulevard and keep going straight. I don't know this town that well enough. Please take my Slurpuff and go to Cafe Soda. But I don't want. Okay, I guess we're going. I don't need directions. It knows where. It already knows. Am I taking the Slurpuff, or is the Slurpuff taking me? It's just going. Wait, if it knows its way there, can't it just go there and come back? I mean, you said it's not that far. I mean, I guess it's irresponsible to leave your Pokemon unattended. But I feel like this is not a bad situation to do. Oh. Okay, I thought it was switching to nighttime. Pokemon need escorts. I think a Pokemon is strong enough to take care of itself for a 2-block walk. Especially just to go get a treat. Well, if it isn't Slurpuff, I see you've got a new friend with you today. I don't know where you left poor Moose. Isn't it a baby? No, it's second. It's the second out of a 2-stage evolution Pokemon. I think it can handle itself. I think it's big and grown up. I don't know where you left poor Muse, but I assume you must want your usual. Thank you for escorting Slurpuff. Please sit back and relax for a moment as well. It's a very regular occurrence. Oh my god, look at all the macarons. And I'm going to assume graham crackers of some kind. This is your usual? Jeez. Oh, there was also another Gillette on each plate. And for you, a solo blend. But I didn't order. A free coffee is the least I can offer anyone who's kind enough to keep an eye on Slurpuff. Everything better now? I'm sure Slurpuff is happy as a clam pearl. I guess that's an expression. I know happy as a clam, but like, I just wasn't expecting it. And I know clam is in the name of clam pearl, but I feel like Shelder would have made more thought process. I got a break, so I came to collect my stuff. This is the freaking Trubbish one all over again. Got a break. So he could have just came and done his normal like thing. Oh, I didn't even have to be here. What is So for those of you that don't know, in a previous stream, there was a group of Trubbishes outside a restaurant similar to this one. I think it was on the other side of town. And this lady was like, "Hey, these guys can't stay here. They're ruining business. Take some of our like leftover garbage and stuff down the alleyway and down to the trash can and do that, because I can't get away from work. This will help me out." I go and I take the trash all the way to the trash can, and then as soon as I do, there she is. I'm like, apparently you could get down here now. Why did I even do this for you? And now here we are again. He couldn't get away from work because he's on the clock to take Slurpuff down to the cafe to get the snacks. And then I bring it to the thing to get the snacks, and then there he is. So he can get away from work. He could have done it himself. Exactly, Dirty. Gee. And is my grumpy little marshmallow feeling all better now? Yeah. Looks like you're back to high spirits. I knew the Soleil Sweets smorgasbord would do the trick. The whole smorgasbord is a treat for this thing. And thanks for bringing Slurpuff here for me. I've got a gift for you. Some whipped dream. I don't even want to know what that is. Oh, God. Okay. Let's get back to the Shutterbug. We can't leave our own customers waiting, can we? Oh, now you gotta get back to work. Oh. No matter what setbacks they might have, they go right back to being fast friends in a flash. Relationship between trainer and their Pokemon really is something magical, isn't it? I guess. Yes, that's a way of putting that. Okay, before we move, we're gonna let it switch to nighttime because we don't really have much of a choice. Alright, where's the... Okay, the next one's down this way. Wrong button. Oh, you've got a Galarian Slowpoke. That's cool. Just don't make me have to clear a path for it to walk. Sorry, getting Pokopia flashbacks on that one. Bingo, I smell a Lumiose local. Wrong. I mean, I live here now, but I didn't a while ago, so I would not call myself a local. I live at a hotel. I mean, bonjour. Sorry to bother you, mate, but you definitely aren't from around here. Alright, but you wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, would you? You know, I probably should have seen that coming. He has a Galarian Slowpoke. He's obviously from Galar. I made that connect. Well, actually, technically, he would be from the Isle of Arm. I don't know where, because there was, like, nowhere other than the dojo that you could really live on the Isle of Armor. Unless he went there, got it, and then went home back to Galar with it. Which I guess you can do. It's probably most likely. But, anyways, would have to have a Slowpoke. Would you? Slowpoke back home in Galar have a yellow head and a yellow tail like this dapper chap here. Yeah, you're definitely from Galar. But I hear they look different in other regions. And lucky me, I also hear that wild Slowpoke have started popping up in Lumiose lately. I'm only here on holiday for a while, so I'm keen to get a hold of a local Slowpoke while I can. If you have one on you, would you trade it for my Galarian Slowpoke? I think I have a regular Kanto formed Slowpoke. Right? Box 1. Nope. Yep. Alright. Might as well. And unfortunately, this one, when it evolves into Slowbro, it can't Mega Evolve. Not this one, but the one that I'm getting. Your name is Spicy? Why is it spicy? Oh, the Slowpoke even smells different to the Slowpoke from back home. Keen observation there, Quill. I'll put that there. Same old Slowpoke face. Some things never change, eh? Thanks for trading me this special Slowpoke. I already love it to bits. You know, it's kind of weird being on this end of that. Like, Galarian Slowpoke is supposed to be like the special one. But because he's from Galar, that's a regular Slowpoke to him. So the one that we all consider a regular Slowpoke is special and new to him. So it's kind of weird to be on that side of the exchange. I hear it'll look even less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves into Slowbro. True. See, Galarian Slowbro are poison types, so they... Oop, actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. I wouldn't want to spoil the fun. Oh, I know what it looks like and what it's like, but... That's very cheeky of you to leave that out. But take care of my Galarian Slowpoke, yeah? I mean, you'll never know if I don't. Alright, where's the next one? It's down that way. Okay, so we... Ooh, I don't need a pin. I'm just gonna go this way. I keep hitting that wrong button. You know, I actually thought about going in and, like, redoing the controls through the Switch 2's, like... thing, but then I would go through the menus and hit the wrong buttons. So we're not doing that. Oh, you guys are gonna be up. You guys are gonna be up top, aren't you? Oh, freaking wild Ghastly, man. Ghastly, go away. And normally I wouldn't say that, because Ghastly is... Oh. Oh, okay, they're not up top. They're literally in the battle courts, which means this will probably be a battle. Do you want something from me? These side quests are requests made to Emma in the Liquor Bureau. And she should notify them that someone that isn't her is coming to help them. So I should not be greeted in this way. If it's a Pokemon battle you're after, I'd be happy to oblige. Huh, I bet you're the one of those uncouth trainers who use close range attacks, aren't you? I mean, I'm very tempted to be if you're going to be like that. I love battling trainers like you. My long range moves always finish your sword off with style. Simply lead my Pokemon where I want to go and then pummel opponents from a safe distance. Though it's a shame that the cooldown time for long range attacks is quite... Oh! Silly me. I'll stop there before I give too much away. Wow, that's a first for one of these people. You'll have to figure out the rest in battle. We know when you're ready to learn an important lesson in tactics. Oh, this is getting personal. Yeah, close combat there. Favorite thing to do is launch attacks from afar. It truly makes for a stylish victory. I'm gonna throw out my Lucario and he's gonna punch you. Oh yeah, I guess so got sniped from across the court. Oh, your long-ranged attacks are so hurtful. I literally punched all of his Pokemon. Well, Lucario did, but you know what I mean. But if I lose when I battled so stylishly from a distance, yeah, I kind of closed the gap and punched. So your range was dookie. You're surprisingly good. Perhaps you figured out that long-range attacks take longer to execute. No. No, I literally just told my Lucario, punch over there. But close range attacks aren't perfect either. You need to get right up close to your opponent, which I did, before you can launch them. Yeah. If you're already near your opponent, though, close range attacks are certainly a smart choice. Not that I plan to deviate from my preferred long range attack anytime soon. Well, good luck with your loserness. I mean, battles are terrifying. Who would want to wade in the middle of all that? Lucario seems happy with it. Oh, side mission number 6. Jeez. I guess your side mission number 7. You there. Me here. Yes. Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? I'm already livid. I am already I have went past annoyed, angry, agitated, I'm all the way to livid with this person already. I am all the way up to here with this person's absolute audacity. Rick, you and your Protect moves. It's so neat when a Pokemon uses Protect. It negates all incoming damage. I'm going to break your legs and walk home. But I actually prefer the move Detect. Oh, use. It got worse. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Oh, side mission 58. That's not 7. Just give a shout when you're ready to have a battle with me. This is gonna be agitating. You know what? I'm going to see if Fire Spin does anything to like defend against this. Recurring damage that's not necessarily a move might peek through. Show you that my Pokemon can detect any move your Pokemon may throw at us. Awesome. Yes, I like how my mind works sometimes. Oh, it almost... Oh, I'm just gonna try to do this. Okay, okay. Take that. Why did we not detect this outcome? Because... you're dumb. I don't know. I'm just really mad at this person for using Detect. So what'd you think of my Pokemon use Detect? Way different from Protect, right? They do the same thing. I'm not gonna... Not at all. They make me mad. Both of them make me mad, so they do the same thing. Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is just so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you must. It does the same thing. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. Better to detect than protect. Where am I going next? Got a fly spot here, so I can just zip on over this one. Oh, goody. Sitting at a table, are we? Lumina City is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see for myself. I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, though, I could give the city a run for its money. See these two cuties here? They were just a Cleffa and a Baneri when I first became a trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that, they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. Clefairy is a Moonstone. Oh, here's it. Why don't we have a battle? That way I can show you just how close I am with my dear Pokemon. I don't think that shows anything of the sort. I think you're just trying to pick fights. Let me know when you're in the mood for a battle, alright? Do I have any? I'll just play it by ear. I thought about like coming up with which Pokemon I want to lead because I'll just wing it. Great, let's keep it nice and friendly, shall we? I am going to obliterate your Pokemon. hoping that would. I got a corn bug just hit me on the back of the neck. Oh my god. You're very good friends with your own Pokemon as well. Kind of. Alright folks, they don't hurt you, but they freak me out. I will be right back. I'm not even gonna put up an intermission screen. I am literally just going to mute my mic and step back. It's just a quick run to the restroom, so it's not worth a full intermission. So I'll be right back. So there was someone already in the bathroom. So I absolutely should have done a full-on intermission. That is my bad. I will try to trim that out of the YouTube pod. Oops. Alright. Dear me, it looks like we lost. Yep. Yeah, you did. And your Pokemon were really working as a perfect team. I only used one. You might even be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. No comment. Oh, but speaking of Pokemon, my two cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. I'm surprised they're still conscious. But some quality relaxation time here at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. Yeah, that's a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps deepen the bonds and become close friends. Make sure to try it out when you... Oh, and your own darling Pokemon, won't you? Eh. Oh, I got suit Pokemons. I accidentally bumped the Y button, reaching for the plus button. So we need to head over this way. We'll fast travel to make up for the lost time. That was my bad. Down here. There's just a Goomy on the bench. Well, what are you doing all by yourself? I don't understand Goomy, sorry. Hey kid. Wrong voice. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Run. Dun, 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 dun. Is that your Pokemon there? Never seen it before. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo. A Goomy on that bench and you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again. And I don't see anyone else to ask. Do you know who this Goomy belongs to if it's not yours? No idea. I see. And what brings you by this particular bench tonight if it isn't your Goomy? I just wanted to pet the Goomy. This is the only one that I can't say, like, why I'm here. I just wanted to pet the Goomy. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Goomy. I'm here on vacation. Is that so? You're sure this Goomy isn't your Pokemon? No, I already caught one. I'm good. It honestly isn't, man. You know, it's not a big deal if it is your Goomy, right? You just need to... I just need to get to the bottom of this. It's not my Goom. Can't help but notice this Goomy is really friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Wait, how about this? If this really isn't your Goomy, you won't mind me showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with you. To be clear, I'm challenging to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. That escalated quickly. Police brutality! At least I've got no doubts at all about how capable you are in battle. Certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Goomy, I told you not to wander off. Got that bench all sticky, too. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Goomy, let's get you... let's head home. That wasn't your Goomy after all, then. No, it was not. I'm sorry, kid. There was so many wild Pokemon around Lumios these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. To evolve Goomy into its final evolution, you'll need to make use of rain. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. Still kind of just reeling from that experience. But... okay. We got one over here, so back over here. Let's do a quick heal up. On the other side. It looks like it's gonna be a rooftop. Yep. So let's figure out our way onto the roof. Looks like we're gonna have to figure out our way onto this other roof. Unless I can find a quick way up. This. Nope. Alright. So now we gotta examine. There we go. One hollow gator. there's... Am I just hearing an alpha from the wild zone? Or is there one actually, like, right here? Either way, let's talk to Dora. Okay. Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About the halucha around these rooftops? Oh my god, I don't remember. I guess. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, you're the one that feeds it. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find halucha again after that. It's really lethargic though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. Oh no, did we give a Pokemon PTSD? I don't want I don't want to do that. That's terrible. What's going on, Halucha? Looks like it wants to battle. Oh, here we go. Maybe it wants to have a battle against you. I guess it must want a rematch. Pardon, I don't quite follow. Not sure what's going on, but if Halucha wants to battle, could you grant it its wish? Oh goody. Oops. Thank you for the battle. That's amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent, it's about facing each other without holding back. Hey, Lucha, do you think you'd let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Halucha accepts this. Well, thank you. I won't let you down. Thank you so much for battling Halucha. Thought it would be really hard for a wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I could imagine. I'm going to try to become stronger too, together with Halucha. I mean, I guess that's what it's all about. Ah, yes, the Ghastly. Let's get out of here. Ouch. I was still trying to see if there was a freaking alpha around. Or maybe I can take a look at the freaking map now? Okay, that's the Froakie one. Ah, there's a whole stream of them here. Okay, well... we'll do them. Could we get away with charging 100,000 Poké-Dollars for a cup of coffee? Probably not. Just being honest. Usually for these requests, shouldn't there be a requestee? I guess not. You sense something nearby. I sense... a Frostlass. Am I about to get, like, the woman in whited? Or whatever it's called? You know, this is the... If I had a nickel for every time a ghost type wanted me to follow it somewhere, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. I said this with the lip work, I think. But I'll say it again. This is how people die. And we're just doing this. Apparently, it has to deal with the Rust Syndicate. Or they just so happen to be there. I guess they just so happen to be there. Did you make that ice bridge? No, but you're not even gonna use it. Well, kinda you are. She used the last little bit of... Oh look, more white frickin' flower flabebe. And this is where people get got. Oh no, I got. No. You found a dawn stone on the ground where Frostlass had been. Okay. You don't sense Frostlass anymore. It has vanished without a trace. I think this dawn stone might be cursed. You know, after I've collected one of every flabebe, I keep seeing all the different kinds. And thinking, like, I could have went here, and then they would have been right there. I did that mission so long ago now. And yet I'm still salty. Okay. I guess Mabel has a task that I might need to do. Anyways. Got a few more around here. And I think I'll do at least one more, depending on how long it takes. If I remember correctly, this one is a recurring one, and I think the other one down the road might be as well. But, oh my, we meet again. Marie? I'm the perfumer who creates fragrances from materials from Pokemon. You found me at a good time. I've had another idea for a new perfume. This time, I'd like to try using fresh snow that Vanillite produce with their breath. Vanilla are so white and fluffy and the ice cream, just like ice cream cones. They are ice cream. I'm awfully curious to find out what sort of scent they have. You're wondering what kind of scent a Vanillite has. A Vanillite. You do realize that they're called Vanillite for a reason, right? Okay. I'd be very grateful. Please and thank you. I think I have a Vanillite somewhere. Yeah, I do. Right in that same box. Alright. If you manage to catch a Vanillite, please put it in your I forgot about the party thing. Oh, you brought a Vanillite. Thanks so much. Go ahead and take a pinch of snow then. It's like, oh, my brains! Gosh, it's cold. It's an ice-type Pokemon. What are you expecting? Well, Vanillite do exhale air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit. So that makes sense. That's like instant frostburn. Well, maybe not instant, but like that's an exaggerated number. It has to be. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent, but I feel like Pokemon snow might just surprise us. Let's find out, shall we? My Vanillite perfume is all finished. Turns out that Vanillite snow has a softly sweet aroma. Who would have thought? Maybe the people that named the Pokemon. Because they could have called it something snow cone related if it was just straight up like ice and snow. I know it's very much like ice cream, like looking, but Vanillite would you know insinuate that it has some aspect of vanilla, not just maybe in appearance, but maybe in smell, maybe in another sense that I'm not going to mention by name because I think I've already talked about that aspect of Pokemon in a stream, and I don't think it's appropriate anymore. Anyways. Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. I just realized this could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. Seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. She's currently not a request anymore. So little did I know, she was one away from being done. I just thought I was going to be like, so I'm glad that's over. Watch me reach rank A and then unlock like 3 more perfume things. Think you might be another recurring one, but we can do at least one of that as well, being that it literally just took me swapping Gengar out for a Vanillite and some dialogue. to get the other one done. I know I say this every time we talk, but I'll say it again. Hey there, I'm a color contacts designer. Maybe you've even used some of my designs. One of my customers was telling me the other day that Metacham have perfected the art of yoga. Isn't that amazing? And for Metacham, it's less Mega Evolution and more Yoga Evolution. I hate this. Want to see it? I got a Mega Metacham for our last battle. Please show me the Mega Evolution of Metacham. Oh, she wants. Now I remember why this one was annoying. But apparently it's our last one with her as well. I think you can get Metacham's Mega Stone at the Stone Emporium. Thanks. Where's the stone? It's along the strip, isn't it? Oh, it's right behind me. How much is it? 50,000. I think we can spare that. Now the thing is, do I have a Metacham? That's the real question. Is do I have a Metacham? I have a Metatite. But I don't think I have a Metacham. It does not seem that I do. Okay, so I could try to level up the Metatype, but we're gonna try and see if we can find us a Metacham. Let's Google it real quick, because I was hoping that this would be a quicker last one, but it's apparently gonna be a whole thing. Exclusively in Wild Zone 16. Okie dokie. We have our heading, and that's creepy. Right, 16. Here. I guess it's not a silhouette. Oh, wait. I see the silhouette. I was looking for that specific silhouette and just glossed right over that one. Alright. Of course, there's a throw key. Damn. Alright. Okay, okay. God. Freaking phalanx. frickin' hate this. Like, I hate when you can't get a single breather. Oh, no, 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 no. Why does everything in this thing hate me? Why? Why does everything want to fight? I did it. Metachan, be reasonable. Fine. Alright, we got it. Go, 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 go. Alright. Now what level is this stupid Metachan? 41. And I'm going to assume that I need to get rid of everybody on my team for this. Oh, you can actually clear out your party. That's... I was not expecting that. Yes, give me those back. Thanks. Once again, I do not know if I'm going to win this fight. I literally did not train this thing up at all. I'm just kind of relying on Mega Evolution. Oh, you have more. Oh, you have more. Go, 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 go. I know I have recover, but using potions is a little bit more move usage conserving. Time conserving because I can stop the battle to heal. This channel was so incredible. I blew all the inspiration I had straight out of my head. The only thing I can think of right now are Pokeballs for Pokemon. And the cyberspace boxes where you store them. What the? They deliver a whole new experience to each and every color contact, fanatic, and Lumios. Receive the color contacts in new design, Pokeball, and Cyber. Thank you so much for all your help. From now on, I'll do my best to mega evolve my own Pokemon for inspiration. I'm glad that one finally is over. Try all our different color contacts you have. You'll find a set you like. Why not take a selfie? Thanks. Put you back in the box. Alright. Well, we got two of what I thought was going to be multiple recurring like requests, like more than what we got done, surprisingly. And we didn't get a whole lot of XP, so that's kind of everyone's pretty much the same level as they were when we started, which I guess is fine. But next time I do this game, I should be finally getting to reaching rank A. Consult Emma about your mysterious opponent, Grisham. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to show your support on both Twitch and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, in the video description below, there will be links to my friends' channels as well as my social media link just below that. And there will be a video and a playlist on screen for you guys to continue your watching journey on the channel. And with all that said, I will see you guys there.